Let's talk about the area we're in right now, the cafeteria. What do you think?
So the cafeteria started around a year ago. It started with the idea of getting some magnets to put around the school to kind of let everyone know that we were in Belvidere, and after some persuasion it evolved into a $10,000 grant from generosity from Precise Graphics, and eventually we were able to have a brand new environment for everyone to eat in. That
It was actually a $25,000 donation, and that started with a field trip. I mean, they opened up their company, and tell us a little bit about the field trip that we had at Precise.
Okay, the field trip was definitely an experience I'll never forget. We had went there, we met with some people, and next thing we know, we were up in front of the entire company of around 60 employees, presenting to them our ideas of rebranding our cafeteria, and no one said anything negative. Everyone was supportive, and they were shooting ideas at us, and everyone wanted to help, and they thought it was cool that kids were there, and the kids thought it was cool to...
So you guys gave your presentation. They listened to your presentation. Each department took notes on your presentation. You guys checked out the entire company. They're like, this is a great idea. And I remember Keith announcing, hey, we're going to do this for you guys. And we're going to do it for free.
Yeah.
With a lot of effort on your part, obviously. So the planning was pretty intense. Precise stepped up because it was a student-led initiative. How about the day we were in here installing this?
I think the install was probably the coolest part for me, just because I got to see what happens when you install in a new cafeteria, and I got to put up the wallpaper that's behind us. Yeah. And it was just a really cool experience for everyone involved.
And even all the planning that went in, the install with even sometimes with the obstacles you ran into, and on the fly changes that had to be made. And it was a long day. It was like a 12-hour day or more, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys saw this project through from beginning to end, from identifying, what impact did it have on the students coming in here? Was it a wow factor first day?
A lot of students were definitely surprised because they weren't expecting it, but they thought it was pretty cool that we got the opportunity.
Step further, once this was done, let's go to the cardio room. What you got? I mean, it kind of started to the rebranding process started to take on a life of its own. Anybody want to talk about the cardio room? Go ahead.
So the cardio room started off before our group started. It was a previous project that had been dropped, and we decided to pick it up, and it was a great opportunity to continue with rebranding, and it was really great to work on because we had lots of support. And we started off by presenting to the teachers our project, and they really loved it. They picked it up fast, and as a result of that presentation, we got donated 6 bikes. And Mr. Barrick, he decided that he would help us paint out the room, and we put up the B, which was a big step in rebranding the cardio room. And as a result of that, we noticed that students loved going in there. It gave us more space to work out and connect, and it was just a great opportunity to rebrand.
Now, the auditorium.
So after we worked on the cardio room, I really wanted to pick up another project. Another project that was important to me was the auditorium, because I feel like there's so much to do with it, and if I fix it, it would impact so many other students and our drama club. So we started with the lights right now, and then we're going to talk about repainting the back wall red, and just really possibly putting a B in there and rebranding in there too.
Molly, what's our new project?
So our newest project is in the training room. We want to kind of rebrand the training room and make it better to prevent injuries instead of trying to fix injuries after they already happen. I'm really excited about this one as a student athlete because I know how much this will impact all the athletes in our school.
Girls, as middle schoolers, what's the impact it's had on you? What do you think, and what's part of the process that you like? What's part of the project that you enjoy the most?
I enjoy being able to be a part of this with everybody else, knowing that there's going to be a change in the future to come, and that there's going to be a difference, and that people are actually listening to us.
I'm happy to be doing these hands-on projects like the cafeteria. That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
And then as an 8th grader coming into high school, now I get to eat lunch with me. I get to use the new cardio room. I'm going to be able to use the new auditorium.
So it's things that have had huge impact, and I'll tell you what, the direction that you guys took with the cafeteria, the cardio room, all of these things have had huge lasting impact on the school, at the school community, and for years to come. Because last year, we did have seniors that didn't see things through because of time frames. You guys are seeing a lot of things through. What do you think? What's the lasting impact for you guys?
Well, as a senior, once I finally did get into the program, it gave me the tools I needed to finally make a change. And as it sped up through the years, we were able to do things at the cafeteria and the auditorium and the training room. And that's what my favorite part of all these projects was, is finally being able to make that change everyone wanted.
I think it's pretty cool that we can like leave our legacy. Like everyone else like goes through high school, does their 4 years, gets out, and that's really it. But like we're trying to make a difference here.
Now, as a whole, how has the rebranding transformed beyond the big projects that we've done?
I think in the school, a lot of different groups have kind of like picked up our bee that we made. So like the drama club has just made this fundraiser of pop sockets, and it has our bee on it that we initially made.
The Board of Education, the administrative team, the community, you guys are impacting, and everyone is taking notice of what you guys are doing and the changes you're making in this school and the district and beyond. Okay, so everyone's extremely proud and we're very impressed.